This is Lucia Sudjova for Stand for Lead Strategic Leadership course, and my assignment how to improve strategy process in Raiffeisen Bank Slovakia and how to become more innovative. Raiffeisen is a part of a multi-brand banking company and it is a startup bank in the Slovak market. The two brands, Tatra Banka and Raiffeisen, operate in a very different spectrum of a need scope in very different lifestyle segments, which from the strategic and marketing point of view is very important so that the brands do not compete in the head of one person. Because all people in the market, based on the need scope methodology, can be categorized by their lifestyle and basic needs to six categories, and the brand can be successful if it has real deep understanding of the client's needs and desires. There are many popular brands in the market, and in banking is the market is very competitive and oversaturated. But only few brands have the mojo, the emotion, the enthusiastic customers who almost can't resist the offer. We have an ambition to be like that, and with those brands being the best bank for everybody in the Slovak market. Tatra Banka is already the strongest bank in the large corporates, middle market, small business, um, private banking, and is also very strong in student segment and premium segment. And in mass market, this is the segment to grow with Raiffeisen brand. Raiffeisen strategy uh, is that we want to grow faster in mass retail and to gain 300,000 new customers by the end of 2020. The competition advantage is perceived quality, hand in hand, of course, with having costs under tight control. The strategy is based on four main elements: strong and well known international banking brand, shared services with Tatra Banka to gain economies of scale, unique value proposition, easy to understand simple products and services, and the franchising as a part of a distribution model which is very rare in banking. Raiffeisen is an easy banking challenger in the market, um, has a value proposition that is to provide exceptional banking experience to all customers with no segment differentiation, understandable and easy to use products for fair price. Our branches are convenient, atmosphere is pleasant, and customers feel that we really care of them. In everything we do, we follow principles easiness, understandability, transparency, and the human approach. From the beginning of our operation, we have the most satisfied customers on the market. The main obstacles we have to overcome um, are the skepticism of customers who tend not to believe corporate companies. They feel it's too good to be true. Persistence of customers in all banks because they perceive that change the bank is very complicated and painful. Of course, legislation changes that complicate the products and services and push the margins down. And last but not least, of course, there is a threat that innovative and also non-banking financial companies like fintech, for example, will succeed to steal market share from banks. That is why we don't only promise, we guarantee. We have a list of guarantees that we guarantee forever and we don't change it. Keep focus on customers' highest satisfaction. We are only satisfied after our customers are satisfied. And have a super quick and easy processes help customers to change the bank. Where should we innovate more? We have to innovate mainly in acquisition and distribution because that's why we exist mainly. To make the change the bank easier and more fun for customers. To find a way how to drive references from existing customers to boost sales, like something like member gets member program. Find a way how to use our high market share in the corporate market and attract effectively employees of our corporate customers to Raiffeisen. find a way how to do effective and out of the box local marketing campaigns, which can be less costly than ATL campaigns, and they are using unusual or new media for marketing communication strategies and can be overall more effective than standard ones, and create new non-traditional points of sale for banking services. As for products, we need to add new products and services redesigned for an easy banking concept, for example, mortgages, which is also a big challenge on the market because mortgages are very complicated products and they are also perceived like that by the customers. We also have a challenge to find a way how to innovatively uh, look at the risk management, which is usually quite conservative part of the bank. Challenge of decreasing margins makes it more and more important to decrease also risk costs and be able to either do higher volumes and at the same time to be able to differentiate good from bad customers better than competition does using new innovative approaches to the scoring. And how we can innovate more to grow faster. To support innovations, um, decrease time to market and learn quickly, we recently established the Lab team. It's a team of people dedicated to gather new ideas, design them for implementation, test it in smaller scale, monitor results, and prepare working solutions for rollout. We should proceed and follow up by pushing more non-consensus innovations because the consensus ones tend to reduce variance and best ideas may not emerge. Celebrate failures as a part of learning. Learn and use the design thinking methodology to create, test, and design for innovation. And build the experimental muscles, I would say, in the organization as a part of a culture and part of the strategy process.